Bum bum. Bum bum. Ba-da-da. This music brought to you by Liz and her microphone checks. Start my captions, make sure we are actually streaming. Okay, that one's streaming. Twitch, what you doing? Hello? Wakey wakey. There we go, there we go. Okie dokie. I do apologize, I'm a tiny bit late. We had to make a quick run into town and get something done before the stream, so that's loud. This loud? Okay. What we need to do, ladies and gentlemen, today is the first start, the absolute early start of our Halloween stuff and things. I know it's a bit early, but who knows? J-Tunes, thank you so much for the enjoy your stream yet again. I do appreciate that. There might be good games, bad games, games that are a pain in the butt to edit, all kinds of stuff that we might find in here, and I would like a majority of the games that we find that are, you know, even half decent, maybe even some really janky, funny ones because they're jank, they can be edited and put on the main channel, which means I need time to edit them prior to Halloween. So, here we are at the end of August. Wait just a second. Just realized the date. Wait for it. Where's that? Just realized it was the 20th, and one of my brother's birthdays on the 19th. So, I'm a day late, but at least I got it in August. Anyway.
What's up?
What's up? We need time to edit these things, to vet these things, to make an effort at doing some clips and stuff for the channel, the whole 9 yards. So we're going to get started early. We're a month early. That gives us plenty of time to get all of the videos done, edited, up on the channel, scheduled, and enough time for once that holiday passes, I can start looking for Christmas stuff, because usually I wind up spending a lot of time working on Halloween stuff that I completely, somehow or another, miss every single bit of Christmas whenever it comes to, like, Christmas horror. What is Hellseed? I shall show you. Let's hit the launch button and hope it doesn't make our ears bleed. I have no idea. I haven't launched it yet. Let's see whether or not it tells any of the story in the screen before I go on a thing. Let me start recording. Scary, isn't it? Black screen. Oh, there we go. Is this my first playthrough? Yeah. It was purchased by a friend. It was gifted to me. I know... Who was it? I saw bits and pieces of... I think it was Psycho playing it or something like that. And it was one of those ones I was writing a list for the holidays, and I immediately turned it off. I was like, okay, this is definitely one that I want to try on my own, so I changed it. I do that a lot around the holidays. I'll go back and watch content players because I can't afford games when they first come out anyway. So last year's Halloween stuff that people like the Outer Middle Show and things like that, they play, I'll go through their playlists and I'll look through the first 5 minutes or so. It's like, yeah, that one looked okay. So Hellseed, it's a puzzle action game, and as far as I know, we're like a cop that's going to investigate a thing. That's really all I know. I'm assuming we go to a place to investigate a thing and get stuck in it. And it requires puzzles for us to get out. That's my assumption. I'm not 100% sure. If there's more to the story, we will find it, though. Nikar, how ya doing? No craving violence today? And Gavin, how you doing? And I also have no idea how long this game is. So, like the rest of the games that I'm going to be playing for the holidays, I want to get them done. Thankfully, whenever I upgraded my hard drives, I upgraded this hard drive to hold more footage so that I won't be in tough straits. Violence is a given? Okay, gotcha. I won't be in tough straits to try and get footage from one PC to the other PC to free up room, because Alien Isolation starts up on Friday, and that one usually takes me, let's see, one time it took me, is it 24 episodes to try and get through? It was when I was playing the Nightmare one. And they don't give you a map in Nightmare, which I did not know, and I had no idea where I was going. Plus, there were sound alerts and troll alerts, and people were constantly getting me killed. The second time we played on hard mode, so I did have my maps, and we had troll alerts and sound alerts. But because I had my map, I cut it down by like half the time. Oh my god, that music was loud. Was it not? Alien Isolation on is fun on Nightmare. It is in that the aliens are more attentive. My issue is lens effects like aberration and distortion. Please don't do that. Everything else looks good. Audio. Man, and music. Let's go for like half music just because I don't know whether or not we're going to have to worry about copyrighted music. And hopefully if it's copyrighted music, if it's low enough, I might be able to figure something to go over it during the editing process. Show tips, enable quick times. What? Today we are playing Hellseed. From what I understand, we are a cop investigating things, and there are puzzles and apparently a stealth mechanic because some of that stuff seemed stealthy. So, yeah. Maybe some alien isolation inside someone's house. That is what we are playing today. New game it! I have no idea. Oh, I was just going to say, did we crash the desktop? That's an excellent start. Okay.
The life of a police inspector is not the easiest one. Probably the reason I've never been able to start training. For starters, it's dangerous work. Real dangerous. It's hard to get close to someone knowing any day could be your last. You push that fear down, hoping you're putting on a brave face. Still ends the same though. Quiet apartment, nothing but regret. It's in those quiet moments I think about how different things could be if she were still here. Some days can be a pain in the ass, sitting at the desk, just waiting for a disaster to strike. But then, there are days when you wish you didn't get the call. Well,
Alicia.
today I think it's going to be one of those fucking days. This morning I received a call from the San Tomaso clinic. Dr. DeSantis, one of the top psychiatrists in the city, went missing without a trace. Almost everyone at the department is treating it like a joke, saying things like, Quack's gone missing. Me, on the other hand, I have a strange feeling about this. I just hope I haven't fucked up coming to his house alone.
Could have something to do with all the corpses outside. Is my character doing this talk before all of this and that's actually the end? Press a key. Wow. Okay. I need to reach the door and enter the house, but something feels off. Why does everything seem so strange? Okay. Notes. This is all I've discovered until now. Check these notes to know more about the investigation. Okay, okay, alright, Space is back? What the hell? I can't leave. I just turned around. Okay, so the bodies aren't there yet. Did we cause the bodies to be there, or is one of those bodies ours and that's just somebody else looking at it? Okay, we can actually turn up the sensitivity. It's a little bit better. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, that's a little bit better. Especially if we're gonna get all action-y. I need my movement. The bodies were for decoration, don't question it. Uh-oh. Really enjoyed the immersion and confusion video? Just wait till you hear the next one. I have not yet begun to dissect. I have decided instead of my libs labs, I'm gonna analyze the game. There's too much silence. Something feels off. Maybe it was a mistake to come here alone. Do I have the... Oh, no.
Good morning,
JD!
chat.
How you doing?
You're right, no human being would stack books like this.
No human being. Yeah, no human being. Can I... Nothing? My character has no run. I have absolute and utter chill for a cop. I get paid by the hour, not paid by the house I check. Ugh. Okay, okay, okay. Nothing, nothing. Alright. You know, it wouldn't be so quiet if we just, like, made some noise. You gonna throw a thing? We can throw a thing. Lacio Tikani's necklace. How do we know whose necklace it is?
What? But this is the necklace Katerina gave me. I've been looking for it for months. What the hell is it doing here in front of the doctor's house?
Books in the apocalypse? Please no more of that? No. I don't think you understand how excruciatingly painful it can become. How's about this? I'll go through the entire video and I'll cut out 2 times I say it. Alright? Katerina, my only love, I will never forget you. The sentence engraved on this pendant gets meaning only if read together with the sentence of the pendant I gave you. This will bind us together. Every time I look at it, I realize how much I loved you and how cruel it was not being able to say, I love you, before I lost you forever. Aw, man, dude! Sad times! That's terrible morning, October 9th, 1972. I lost it months ago, and I can't understand why it was in front of the doctor's house. That's a good question. Was she at your doctor's house? Wow. Question. Why the crap is space that? I'm gonna wind up trying to jump over something and escape out of a thing. Put an annotation in honor of Gray, 2 times books removed. Yeah, exactly. I have so many people asking me, what's up with the books? I don't understand. I like books. If there's an apocalypse, I want books. I'm like, I'm being sarcastic. Just don't worry about it. Seems someone forced the lock. I must be cautious. Did I force the lock? Can I move? Knock knock, housekeeping. Oh, I have a flashlight. Notes updated. Press, what is that? Did I just get jump scared by a hallway? Okay. Find a light switch and turn it on. Is that really what you wanted me to look at? Missing. April 1980. DeSantis Angelino. That's all I've discovered. Okay, alright. Is this our little string thing that we're eventually going to figure out? I need a ladder for reaching the top of the cabinet. Oh. There's a picture up there. Okay, okay. No one to call now. Okay, so maybe we'll make a phone call later on. We need a light switch. Uh-oh. It does not seem to be working, sir. I'm getting jump scared by the to-do list. Am I an electrician? You meant to pay your tab, not press it? I don't know about all that. Mid-floor? Tiny door? Each time the symbol appears, it means that the evil that has possessing over the doctor's house is increasing one level. Strange things could start happening. The more saturated this symbol, the higher the possession level. Be careful. When the possession reaches its maximum value, the evil will kill you. To decrease the level of possession, you must do two things. Continue your investigation by finding all objects and documents which could be useful to understanding what is happening, and rotate upwards all the crucifixes that evil is rotating downwards. Where is the symbol at? Okay, there's a crucifix. Okay, was it just telling me that as a warning ahead of time, or... Oh, I see it, bottom left, okay, okay. It's like, you can see it whenever I'm... Okay, it's gone. Never mind. I'm hallucinating? Still not in a rush? Where's this electrical panel? Because I'm apparently a police officer and an electrician. Maybe it's just a fuse, you know? Oh, jeez. Just smacked myself in the face with that. Somebody peeing? Oh, there's another one. Someone's definitely peeing. Sir, are you washing your hands or flushing? Oh. Okay. Toilet. Dude, 10 out of 10. Game of the year. We can flush the toilet. And interesting, you can actually see it flushing. Does it just make the noise? I mean, it's obviously the water's clipping all kinds of weird ways, but... Dude, okay. Someone's laundry? Basement. Okay. Where's this panel at I'm looking for? You would not figure it would be upstairs. Okay, we checked down there. I need some WD-40. Still better than the water physics in 7 days? That is very true. For some reason I have a feeling that bottle is going to be important. It's glowing. I need a ladder for reaching the top of this cabinet. Okay, so we've got that and something by the entrance that we're going to have to reach. There's a lot of interactivity. Is there a reason for this? Am I going to burn something? Are we taking out the garbage? You put the garbage inside of the inside the oven? Oh. Okay, no, we're cleaning up apparently. Am I gonna do the dishes next? With the mala? Post it! Remember to check the supply of bullets in the trunk of the car for the next hunting session. Cool. Ew. Okay, if we're actually cleaning the house, we're gonna have to start with the inside of the refrigerator. Pretty sure there's a few science experiments and a bit of, Darwinism going on down here, dude. Okay. And probably over here. There's at least a little bit of penicillin. If we get, an infection... we know where to find the penicillin. What is this? April 10th, 1980, bring Laura 2,000 lyre for monthly expenses. Oh, okay, so right there. Okay, alright. Short police officer always needs a ladder? Oh no. Okay. I don't actually see anything I can touch in here, so... Okay, that one needs a key. That one needs a key. Is there a reason we need to get into these, or is it just like, you need random key for random thing? Okay. It glows, but I can't touch it. Together forever, Angelo and Laura. Okay, hang on. Escape out of there and then look. Oh my god, it's a scrolling thing. Okay. I still have not found this panel you speak of. What is that noise? Thank goodness, no smell-o-vision? Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so this is probably like go do a thing and then maybe something will open? Okay. Oh, I can open drawers. Cool. What if I just leave that bottom drawer open and the next time I get chased by some random monster or whatever, I trip over it? Because that's probably how I'd actually die. That's concerning. I'm gonna have to hide from something. Okay. Alright, and we're right back to the beginning. Alright, but can I open these? Torino? There is a Laura in here. Police report. Okay. You think this made out of radioactive stuff? Oh, Lord. On 12th September 1972, we received an anonymous call reporting nocturnal noises from the house located in Borgata Sinondo. I don't know. Once in the house, we went to the two spouses, DeSantis and Delora, owners of the property, who confirmed that they were the cause of the disturbing noises. The two confessed to having a strong quarrel for personal reasons. They confirmed that it was an isolated incident and will not be repeated. So, we have an Angelo and a Laura. Are we supposed to try and call one of those numbers? There's no reason why an electrical panel would be upstairs, but I mean, while we're here, we might as well check. Yep. It's never not going to be concerning. This door I just can't interact with, apparently. D. There's a very subtle noise coming from that door. I don't even know how to describe it, really. It's almost like scratching, but not really. Okay, so we've explored the entire bottom floor. Now he's saying we need something to do that with. Maybe there's like a bench here. There's some tables with chairs and stuff. Okay, let's try these. Where'd it go? I can do a magic trick. Poof, it's gone. Okay. Drop. Okay, that's definitely how I want to use that. I need a ladder. What, this chair isn't stable enough for you? What do you mean? Oh, there's another one. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, alright. So you actually want me to find a ladder? don't think I've seen a ladder, have I? Kitchen. We have one against the wall I didn't see. Be weird to have a ladder inside the house, right? Maybe we can take all of these stools and stack them on top of each other and cause a stool explosion. Okay. Love the shirt. He's such a good clown. Yep. Why is the water running again? Stop. Are you gonna pay the water bill, Ghost? I think not. Okay, is that what we were supposed to do? We were supposed to come back here and...
I feel strange.
Okay. Look for crucifixes, yes? I see nothing. I don't see any crucifixes that got moved. Don't like me playing with these? I'll play with them harder, dude. Ha. Okay, now where the freak am I supposed to go? I'm looking for an electrical panel and apparently a ladder. Mid-floor. Shush! Oh, I'm dragging it with me. Okay. You'll see yourself out. Thank you for a good song. Oh no. Just checking the closet for the ladder. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. Alright, now it's crucifix time? Is that the only one? No, there's one there. I don't see them moving. There were some further down the hallway. Where are they? Why? Is this dude playing with the doorknobs? Did some other door get opened? Okay. There's either snoring going on inside this room or a very sick generator. Did this get opened? Thought this was already open. Yeah, it was. You can stop that. If you're gonna play with it, open it. Okay, I did not go up on this side. Maybe that's what I need to do.
I feel strange.
Well, stop. Strange didn't ask you to touch it. Is there another one? Yep. Good God, you've got the tiniest little shuffle ever. Do you need to empty your diaper? Walk faster. Cruci by the coat stand? Is there one over here too? I don't see one. Oh, that one. Okay, gotcha. If the ghost can figure out how to get the stuff working and you can't, there's a problem. Okay. Let's try this other staircase while nothing's playing around with the crucifixes. Oh, it's just a door. Okay, and it's not here either. Okay, are we just waiting for things to happen before we get out of this hallway? Is that what this is? Or am I looking for something? Because unless you're hiding your ladders in your toilets, I have not seen one. Okay, maybe I need to go touch this door too. Did I touch this one? Okay, that didn't do anything. Maybe we should go check the refrigerator. You know? Again. Are you hiding anything? Just look everywhere. Try and touch all of the things. We did discover later that we could open drawers, so maybe what I'm looking for is a drawer. We already checked those. What about in here? Can I open these? I can open all of this. Or just that. Never mind. Put that away. That's disgusting. I need a ladder! Another ladder! I'm so short. I can touch this. That doesn't do any good. You're waiting for the coat rack to come to life? Oh, there's another one. Okay, is there another one hiding somewhere or something? Is that what we're doing? Just like flipping those? Maybe. Let's go around and make sure we've got them all. It'll be a whole lot quicker if you let me open that. Do we have one in here? No. It's the door we can't open on the other side. This door doesn't make any noise. We got all these. Okay, so the only thing I haven't tried doing is doing any of the phone numbers. I mean, can I use the phone now? No one to call now. Okay, never mind. I have seen no codes. Identity card. 1930, psychiatrist, Brown, 1977. Okay. Okay, so maybe it's something simple like that, like you actually have to find all of the items before the next event happens. It might be that type of game. Okay. Okay, let's study all of the things. Eugene? It's a very religious family. There's like stuff, well, just because you have pictures doesn't make you religious, but I mean they have a lot of the stuff and things. It's a little chilly outside. Okay, what about here? Same grouping of books, and I cannot look at that picture. Okay. We already looked in here, though. What about these drawers? Did I try opening these drawers? Needs a key, and then for some reason, these drawers I cannot touch. And I already saw that. And for some reason, we cannot pick up the glowing Mary. Got it! Obviously you want me to carry this, right? Can I knock anything down over here? Ow, man. Ow, man. Can I stick it in here? Ow, man. Okay. Stop playing with the stools. As a cop at this particular point, shouldn't you have left? What am I gonna do with this? Maybe the bad guy just needs a pillow and a binky. Have we thought about this? Has anybody asked how the ghost is doing? Pardon! Ghosty pants! Demon? Have you ever considered maybe it's not a Snickers, just a nap that you need? I will find you a blanket. Here, I'll set you up a spot right here. I'm just finding all kinds of dumb stuff. I still haven't seen a fuse panel or anything to help me get the electricity on, and I haven't seen a ladder. Am I being blind? Have you guys seen it? So can't touch that. Apparently we did not bring our lighter. You ain't seen nothing either? Okay. Did I try opening this? Can I open this? It'd make sense if there was a ladder sitting right outside, you know? Maybe I need to be very thorough? Is there something else in here? Besides flies? Nemo! Why is there a propane tank right there? That seems dangerous. Seems very dangerous. Now can I reach it? Come on. That most certainly works. Come on. Okay, it doesn't just... Okay, alright, uh-huh. Okay. I can't just pick up a chair. Okay, it's very self-conscious about the whole I'm not tall enough and I definitely need a ladder because it's safer thing. Need a key, need a key. Okay, what if it's a key that I'm looking for something and it's just like really tiny on a dumb spot, you know? Window seals. There are some games that get like pity with that. Patty? Pity. Patty. Okay, let's check the table. Maybe what we're looking for is up here. Ooh, a bottle opener. Ew. Maybe it's hiding in the fridge amongst all of the things that are growing. All of the soda cans are open. Why are you storing them in here? Can I open that? Yeah, I can. There's nothing in there. What was the last room we were able to open? It's the bathroom, right? Let's check, see if I missed anything in the bathroom. And every time I've come over here, that door's been open and closed, so... Why is it only the hot water? Well, that's how water works. Nothing in with the toilet paper. Can I get into the laundry? No. Okay. Nothing. Nothing, guys. My goodness. There's gotta be something I'm able to touch that I haven't, you know, tried touching.
I feel strange.
Okay. Question. Is it only every time that I touch those, That doesn't sound good. Every time I touch one of those tiny doors that are underneath the stairs, that's when that stuff starts acting weird. Not quite sure. Maybe that means there's something dangerous in the basement. That door is weird. I wonder if maybe there was a glitch. That door was supposed to open. That's the reason it's not making the noise anymore. Who brought out the bongos? Anything in the kitchen bin? Oh, that's a good question. Did I even try to check inside the kitchen bin? Thorazine, belonging to a group of drugs known as phenothiazines, which act on the central nervous system. They are used to treat the following conditions: schizophrenia and other psychoses, particularly paranoia, delusions and feelings of persecution, mania, overactive behavior, and hypomania, elevated moods, and excitability, anxiety, agitation, violence, or dangerously impulsive behavior. Symptoms of overdose may include drowsiness or loss of consciousness, hypertension, tachycardia, ventricular arrhythmias, acute extrapyramidal reactions, and hypothermia.
I feel strange.
Did I somehow get... I was awake the whole time walking into this building. How on earth? Okay, maybe that's the thing that I needed to find. So... It's a real antipsychotic. Okay, gotcha. There's somebody talking. Okay. It's not even... Okay, I guess we go this way. Ooh, to the basement! Did you just drop the bass in there? Hello? Okay. You want me to turn the water back on for you? Okay. Alright, is this another one of those instances where I probably need to turn some crucifixes over or something? Okay, maybe not. Are you done talking to yourself? You want me to join in the conversation? Hello? I'm a people person. Are you a people? Are you several people in one body? I'm apparently an electrician and a housekeeper. And a police officer. I multitask. Ugh. Okay. That seems awkward. Sounds like there's a chainsaw in that room. Let's go this way. They're keeping Reaper in their basement. I don't want to let him out. Why is... What? Tin can. Why can I pick that up? Oh. Okay. I was just gonna say, what are you telling me? The last time you painted your window? How did you get a car down here? It's like, have you ever watched NCIS? He's always doing the boats. Oh, that makes sense. There's no way he ever got those boats out of the basement! Okay. Instructions. Oh, I don't need help. I can definitely do this. There is a broken key in the lock, usually. Can I touch this? Definitely should be messing with the valves. The hydraulic system seems to work well. It probably will not work later. Okay, so what? I need some pliers or something like that to turn the key. Okay, surely there's some pliers somewhere down here, right? There's a whole symphony of badness going on, so there's bound to be some pliers. And a horn. Good grief. Chaplain, how you doing? And apparently that's where they hid Ace Ventura, right? Is the flashlight turning on by itself? Yeah, basically. On and off. On and off. How many wrenches do you need? An invoice, you say? Supply and assembly of a triple security code lock. Okay. Triple security code lock, you say? Is that saying that somebody here was paranoid? No. It's just a cat, right? Maybe a raccoon? Squirrel. Very antsy bolt cutters. Okay. That's actually more terrifying than just... Alright. Need a ladder for reaching the top of the Why? Why? Whenever I find this ladder, I'm gonna have to use it in 500 places. Is it in the basement? I doubt very seriously we need bolt cutters for this thing, but I'm gonna go back and try them anyway. You know, because my character is exceptionally... This is my running. Let's try it. I can see a crack on the right side of the cage. What are you talking about? Oh, so you wanna... I didn't touch that again. So instead of trying to pry that... Okay, so instead of trying to finish turning the key thing, he actually just wants to pry it open, so we're probably hunting like a screwdriver then. Okay, alright. I mean, whichever way you want to do it. Might be a little bit easier to find a screwdriver than a pair of pliers, but sure. There are so many noises. Stop going on in this basement.
Oh, shit. Was it always this cold in here?
I don't know, dude. Oh, there's another one. Do I need to go upstairs and turn over crucifixes or something? Just wanna go upstairs for a minute? You feeling bad? Okay, let's vibrate on that for a second. Is it even going to let us out of the basement, actually? It does. There are some serious...
I feel strange.
Did you see that? Okay, okay. Let's turn them all... Okay, floating dude at the end of the hallway? Cool. Do those come standard? There's also one in the dining room too, right? Okay, let's go get that one. The devil's in the details? Yeah, apparently. Let's go get this one turned over. Did I get them all this time? Coat rack? Did I get the one behind the coat rack? Yeah, got the one behind the coat rack. Okay. Now, question, is the thing that I'm looking for actually in the basement, or do I need to come up here? Did I see someplace I needed to use bolt cutters? I haven't seen any place, unless I'm going to try and get into the basement underneath the doors. I mean, the stairs. It seems kind of silly to have to go underneath there looking for a tool when there's a perfectly good basement full of tools down here, right? Just put my cursor over everything and make sure I'm trying it. It's probably going to be in like one of those boxes I can't reach. Because apparently my dude does not know how to jump or pull up a stool. Nothing there. Nothing there. I guess I need to try that door again, huh? Well, it's not gonna let me try that door. There's another valve. What's with all the valves down here? Are we gonna spring a leak in the basement and suddenly I've got to remember where all those valves are or something? That would be silly. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing there. Can I move you now? There's something over here talking. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go check out the other section before we're gonna find what we need in here. Huh. I was really hoping to get the power— Twos! I was really hoping we were gonna get the power going before I had to go over to the other section. I mean, come on, dude. I could even use the key that I found to get into the midsection. Or heck, just the side of the bolt cutters. Breaking chains or locks. Okay, it's just not gonna let me do it. Alright, let's go check out the midsection and see whether or not what we're looking for is over there. Maybe it's something very particular I'm looking for. Okay. I kicked that. I did that. That's not a ghost. I kicked it. It's fine. Alright, alright. I was really hoping we were gonna get the electricity on first. Maybe that's the reason why it pulled me back out of the basement, was to encourage me to move over to the other section. Let me see if I can walk faster. What? 2? I definitely got that key, right? Mid-floor hutch key. Okay. It's to open all of the hutches. Okay. Okay, that's not what I was needing to open. It was over here. One of these. I know there was some in here because I was like, I don't understand why we would be needing to get into these, but yeah, sure. Need a key? Need a key. Need a key. Need a key. Didn't I close this? Okay. Stop with the giggling. Can't open that one. Mid-floor hutch key, you say? I'm confused. You're the ghost? You think I'm the ghost? I really didn't want that to work on those. Oh, it's just storage. Okay. Freaking A, dude! We found the ladder! Let's go! All of my short dude problems are over! I can joke about this because I have to climb on top of things in order to get into stuff too. I understand. The hell? Okay. You could have set it down. Okay. Locked box. This opens the locked box in the kitchen. Okay. And I keep playing around with the doors. Locked box in the kitchen, you say? Jeez. It always sounds loud and to my left side. Telephone recording of February 5th, 1973. Do I know where a recording thing is? Is that water back on again? Let's check this side while we're here. Nothing? Nothing? There's just nothing in this side, okay. A cassette player. Can I just put it on any radio? Is that what we're doing? Or is there a cassette player somewhere? Is that picking that up? How's the stuff and things? It's going pretty good. I am finding that the... Oh, I'm tripping over that. I am finding that this is like, I'm having to really search to find the things, you know? I have motion blur off, but every now and then I feel like I'm seeing motion blur. Okay. It takes studying a whole lot of areas, and a couple of times it's like you have to study the thing more than once, or go through an area more than once.
Buddy, you look thirsty. Why don't you get hydrated?
Room next to the kitchen. There was a tape player under the table with the blue vases. Room next to the kitchen. Okay, okay, hang on. In this dining room area, blue vases. Now you talking about this room? Or over here? I'm not seeing a tape player in here. I hear giggling. Stop moving around too quickly? Okay. I might have to move again. I think that he's messing around with the crucifixes again. I'm seeing radios, but no tape players.
I feel strange.
Oh, there he goes. Nothing? That one's fine. Okay, and sometimes you need to follow the giggling because that's a thing. Wait, now we're getting amped up music. Now are things moving? I don't see anything moving. Use the ladder in the basement. Wasn't that a... well, there may not need to be a key for it. Yeah, let's try that. It looked like a box that might be locked, but maybe it's not actually locked. It just looks like it was. We'll try it. Oh, it's not locked. A lever! Okay. Do we use the lever to get the power back on? Please tell me we use the lever to get the power back on. Stop! A bucket of poultrygeist. Oh no. We ran to Walmart right before the stream, and they're actually selling chicken food at Walmart. Okay. Question. Am I trying to do this like in a specific order, or am I missing something? That's in a different language. How is that helpful? Okay. Backwards? Nothing. Okay. What the hell? Dude! Got to say, those are the most realistic looking mice I've ever seen in my life. What is going on? Okay, there must be crucifixes or something like that upstairs that I need to move. But how do I get over there without dying? Okay. Ratatouille? You know what? I'm good. I don't want to go back down there. My goodness. Why? Okay. I left that door. That felt weird. I'm not sure what noise I made, but that felt weird. This is where stupid things start happening, yes? Okay. Why? Oh, are our crucifixes upside down again? Yes, they are.
I feel strange.
I do too. But only if he consents. And here? This one's fine. That's good. It's chill. Okay, now what? We got our light on. What do we do? We're looking for a tape player now for our tape. No one to call. We could call the Ghostbusters. What do you mean? Still can't do the mid-floor thing, even though I thought I had a key for it. Okay. It's apparently not that. It's something else. I haven't examined all of the vases yet. What? What do you mean we haven't examined all of the vases yet? Oh! Eject button is missing.
What's up?
What? Tape player! What's up, Pony? How you doing? Just do it until you don't feel strange anymore. Apparently there's a mid-floor. Yeah, there's a mid-floor, but it's saying mid-floor, but then it's saying, no, I haven't explored all of the vases yet. Okay, there's a lot of vases around. Is that my character somehow or another knowing that the button for that thing is in a vase? Okay, so let's hunt vases. I see. I really should stop playing around with that, huh? Okay. Vases. There's one in here. Oh, there's actually handprints on this one. Maybe it hides something? Hashtag not sponsored by whatever. Rolled paper. Something appears if I unroll this paper, but I don't reach to understand what is written. Stop! Well, that was subtle. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. Even if I might be confused about what the heck I'm supposed to be doing, the sound design is really good. There are some very subtle sounds going on that I'm sure are probably not being picked up by the game very well. That one was not subtle. Not even a little bit. Was that there? No, it was not. Oh, that's creepy. He was over there. Reaper! He got out of the basement, guys. How you doing? Knock, knock. Knock, knock. I'm not home anymore. Okay. Looks like the power suddenly stopped. Can I have my flashlight back? Ew. Ew. Okay. I was gonna take the emotional support pillow. Hello?
It's Toscani. Who am I talking to?
Hi, Inspector. It's Angela from the department. Is everything alright? You sound a little upset.
Everything's okay, Angela. I just, I haven't been sleeping well.
Have you discovered anything?
We did some research in the Land Registry archive. The villa was purchased by Dr. DeSantis about 20 years ago. From the blueprints filed 5 years earlier, we know it must exist. A passage of about 50 meters down in the cellar. Maybe a bunker dating back to the war. The strange thing is that the doctor filed a new document last year, in which this passage no longer exists. It doesn't make sense that the doctor did some work to cover this additional space. It couldn't have disappeared into thin air.
That is indeed very strange. Okay. Great job, Angela.
Not if there was some sort of a collapse. Reaper, how you doing? Oh no, my to-do list updated. Scary. Yeah, things are all sparkly. Find the passageway. Obviously, we're going to the basement again. Why does that shadow look so weird? Do I have a... There we go. Am I just not gonna worry about finding the button? Ooh, ground floor. Planimentary. What the heck is even that? How to access the... What? Lunchroom kitchen. Okay. We have a key for the lunchroom hutch. Okay. Okay. At 5 p.m. Sir DeSantis Angelino violated the highway code for speeding. How dare you speed? Speed is key. And we apparently got a key. Sparkly. Yeah, I think it has something to do with my visual settings. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Use a ladder. Again? What am I looking— oh. Camilla drawing. It's my birthday. Hand in hand we celebrate, dear father, dear mother. I'm happy to be your daughter. I love you, Camilla. Okay. Why does it sound like something's peeing again? Oh, DeSantis actually wrote the book. Okay. Can I put that back in my pocket again? Cool. Yeah, that's peeing again. Stop! Every time I come over here. Okay, I'm gonna go to the dining room. Now you're back over here. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. It's a seriously collapsible ladder. Yeah, I know. I stick the whole thing in my back pocket. There we go. That door's back open again. Firearms license. Okay, he's licensed. Why does it sound like it's coming from behind me? Is that it? I'm sorry, but despite what it actually is, that's not exactly the smoking gun you think it is for someone who lives in the South. Like, everybody here has a license to carry. Well, I mean, we have open carry, so I don't actually have to have a license to carry. Only if you want to conceal carry. Okay. That didn't afford me anything new. I'm looking for a button. Hang on. Wait. Here's another vase. Nothing. Okay. More vases anywhere? Are any of the other pictures changing? Fully expecting when I do that one time something weird's gonna happen. Okay, now I can't get into the basement again. That's subtle. I like that. I don't like it being there, but it's subtle. Hello? That's very creepy. I got to. Alright. Wow. They do not mind being subtle at all. Okay. We put the... I keep tripping on that. We put the ladder everywhere we needed to put it. Are there any other vases we have not checked? I guess we could check plant pots too. There's water on the floor. Shoes? Fairies don't wear shoes. Humans wear shoes. It's a human! Sounds like me testing my microphone. Brr, 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 brr. I can't actually click on it, so I can't do anything about it. Okay. Alright, let's check up here. I don't remember if there were any vases up here on the landing or something like that. I don't think there... It's called rubbernecking, and this is the reason why people get in wrecks on highways. It was you up here making all that noise.
Huh? The lights are out again?
Dude, there was like a whole person just standing here and you're worried about the light suddenly turning off. Turn your flashlight back on! A whole person standing right in front of you, and look, he was wearing those sensible shoes that were inside. Hello? Okay. Oh, the words are back. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way and go to the basement, hopefully, and, you know, restore power and stuff. Why is the refrigerator open? There's all kinds of things growing in there. Refrigerator's humming. Dadgummit. Oh no. Wait, is this the actual flit mid-door key thingy? Why? Why? Can I go to the basement and turn the power back on? You know, all the crazy stuff stops happening when the power's off. Or starts happening when the power's off. Do I need to turn crucifixes? I think my character's gone bonkers. Nope, weirdly enough, that apparently is a thing that actually exists. Or doesn't. That was subtle as hell, dude. I totally respect this person's, whoever made this game. The subtle scares are awesome. And the subtle changes, like, it does not care that you did or did not notice it. Oh, I have a screwdriver now. Cool. Whatever it is that's spooking me, I can poke it. Whenever the shoes show up in random places, I can poke them too. Right? There has got to be a large upper floor too. Oh, there's the hutch I was looking for. I got a key for it for a long time ago. Oh, a divorce certificate. Uh, 1973. Okay. So they weren't just fighting. It resulted in a divorce. Okay. Puts the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again? Found the lotion? That's probably the reason why it was talking about the whole gun thing. Okay. If you ask for consent, you're gonna poke it? I don't know. If something scares me, I just might poke it. It doesn't matter. Side hallway. Oh no. Dude. We went out looking for mobile homes. This house kind of reminds me of that. There was like mobile homes that had extra rooms that just didn't even make sense. Like they were trying to find reasons for them to exist. It was like a 4-bedroom house and they had an extra living room just sitting at the end. It's like, but why? Cellar. So you have a cellar and a basement. Okay. And a side hallway. Wait, do you have crucifixes in here? Yes, you do. Actually. Okay, let's do the thorough looking at. We have another stool we could play with. Nothing in that vase. We are still hunting for the button for the record player. Not record player, but the tape player. Okay, are you hiding a button? Nope. Check that again. Looks like an hour's passed according to one of the other things that we saw. Not sure if time is actually transpiring, but one of the other things was like 10 something. Nothing. Okay. Well, all we found was a letter and a screwdriver. Where do we need the screwdriver at, though? Do we want to pop the lock on the basement to... I mean, it says the power's back off, but obviously the power's not off. Vodka? No. Some kind of wine something or another. I don't know the differences in wines. Oh, these are open now. Wait, just this? That doesn't make sense. Why can I just open that one? I can't touch the pictures, though. Okay. Jeez, dude! That is so subtle. God. Okay. What the heck, dude?
What a noob uninstall.
Oh, man. Okay, what did we do and what did we find? I don't remember. Hold on. Can you turn the flashlight back on, dude? Wait, that door wasn't open before? Dude, did you just materialize out of nowhere? Okay. That's not even cool. Why? Doctor's office key.
That's too disgusting to touch.
What am I doing, dude? Oh. Gloves, of course. Office key. You're just gonna ignore that this is going on, though, yeah? Okay. Wow. Wait, did it save my progress? Why did that dude kill me? My crucifixes weren't turned upside down, were they? Okay, that's gone again. I'm confused. Hold on, let's go touch the radioactive Mary. That doesn't actually do anything. Need a key. I thought I already had the key to that. I don't know, for funsies? Yeah, I guess so.
It sounds like it's coming from upstairs.
Okay. Well, don't go in there. Can't touch that. Eject button is missing, okay. Still.
Huh? The lights are out again?
Yeah, this seems safe. Get out of here, dude! I'm so confused. Did we die and move on to the next chapter, or... I mean, was that the transition to the next chapter, or did we backtrack and it's just starting us out at a different spot? Because I don't have access to the mid-floor anymore. How many times are you gonna open this door? Stop playing with it! Okay. Okay, I remember that part. Okay, okay. Okay. So we did backtrack, but I don't remember that other section. We went upstairs and it was some dude doing head things. That doesn't sound right. Side hallway. This chapter is called Cellar, so are we trying to figure out how to get into the cellar? I would assume. Okay, we checked through this entire area. Did we find anything? It was... I thought that. Maybe it's these. Maybe it's these. We found the lotion. Okay, let's go up here and check this, and then we're supposed to go back downstairs. I don't understand how we managed to die last time. Unless maybe there was a crucifix that was inverted over there? Grab our screwdriver. Where are we supposed to use the screwdriver at, though? Okay, is this room normal? Yeah, something's laughing in the walls, but other than that, it's normal. Okay. The water over here is back on. For some reason. We still can't get into the basement to turn the power back on. Last time the power came back on by itself, though. Crucifix is fine. I don't really want to go back in there because I don't want to have to do all that stuff again. Is there something we're supposed to be using the crucifix on? No. Doctor's office. Used for opening panels. Doctor's office key. Doctor's office. Okay, so we start back at the beginning and we try all of the keys on all of the doors to see if we can figure out which door that one specifically goes to. Nope. This one I couldn't interact with at all, so probably not that. We're still looking for the button for that. As long as the walls aren't laughing at you, it's fine. Well, I mean, they were. Doctor's office. I probably do have to go to the kitchen and activate whatever's going on over there. I just don't want to because I don't want to take any chances that it's actually going to get me. Because I don't know how to avoid whatever that was. Okay, not any of those. Did I... Did I not find the piece of paper that had the floor layout? Where was that at? Could have swore I got that already. That's the cellar. Hold on. Does this tell me what the door is, though? No, but we do know where the cellar is. And the wall's giggling again. Side hallway. Those walls are just plain cruel? Yes, they are. They really are. Can we just leave? I mean, I know I'm a cop and I'm supposed to be investigating and everything like that, but we should just be able to leave. What about the other set of stairs, maybe? Oh, here we go. Lunchroom key. There's the thing. Kitchen, atrium, cellar. Doctor's office is... Wait. Now which one is the atrium? It's the entrance? So straight from the entrance... to the right. Doctor's office, okay. Alright, maybe the reason I couldn't move on is because I hadn't picked that up again. Which I don't know why I can open that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Doctor's office. It should have worked even if I didn't know where it was at. So from here and to the left. Should be this room. Why is it not working then? Okay, apparently not. Both of these doors is supposed to lead to the office. I have a key for it. It's not working. Atrium is another name for foyer. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Do I have to trigger that to happen first? Do we know of anything else? I have the... Hey, there's another Mary statue right there that also glows. I don't want to go trigger that dude. Can we save? No, we can't save. It's got a bad save system. That was a whole lot of walking around and trying to remember where I had gone. Okay, so after I trigger him... Actually, no, it's slightly different because I just now got the key for in here. Yeah? I didn't go turn the power on, it just came on by itself. Dang. Firearms license, that's right. Was that everything? Yeah, okay. Is that all the stuff? Did I already do this? Yes, I did. Okay. What else did I do? Isn't this the point where we went up to the front and we heard the guy upstairs moving? I don't remember. Where's the screwdriver needed, though? Side hallway. Cellar. I'm so confused. I have a key for a door, but it might actually be glitched. Can I just not get in there? Can I use the screwdriver on this? No, button's missing. Okay. Nothing. We have vastly different definitions of normal. That's probably true. No one to call now. Okay. Alright, so we have gone through the entire building. I think we have found all of the stuff and things that we were supposed to have found. I'm not sure what I missed.
I feel strange.
Okay. If this is your way of telling me I need to work a little bit faster, I agree with you. Totally agree with you. None of the crucifixes are messed up. What do you mean, dude? I don't see any vases. Did I try these? I looked in here. Is that door open again? Okay. Okay. Why?
I feel strange.
Well, stop. I don't think you asked for permission to do this. Okay. Okay, we've checked over there. When was the last time I checked up this flight of stairs? Nothing. Still. There's my shoes. Okay, on this one we didn't find anything. Or maybe I did. The cellar door key. That is a weird place to put that. Cool shoes, bro. Alright. Cellar door key. Hopefully this door works, because apparently the one for the doctor's office does not. Oh, now we have blood stains going all over the place again. Can I open this panel too? No? Just that one? Alright. Can't rewire their whole house? Okay. Yet another door I cannot touch. What's with the cross? Did you flick a cross somewhere? I don't see one. There it is. Did you touch any others? No? Okay. I remember seeing that symbol while I was playing around with the electrical outlet, and then immediately all the mice starts showing up, so maybe that's just indicating that a crucifix had been turned. Oh, wow. Dude. This is free real estate. How many of you would actually stick your bedroom in here? Cool shoes. Picked up the line. 1956, you'll say. Oh, Lord. Okay, dude's got a little bit of a collection and possibly a little bit of an issue. That looks like a place to hide. Yep, it is. Hmm. Okay, I guess we follow the blood. This seems like a healthy thing for us to do. What are these, anyway? These. Those. What are those? Bascato wine? I think the only thing that would stop me from, like, putting a house in here or something like that is all the spider webs. Are we lost? That seems like a good idea. Stop that. Where on earth are we going? Obviously the blood points that way. I definitely know where we're at now. Okay, looks like we're back at the beginning, right? Cool tour. Can I leave now? Okay, do I have the firearms floor plan? Can I look at that again? Shows how to access the doctor's office. Does it now? Oh, so the reason why my key doesn't actually work is because there are preliminary doors. Okay. So how do I get to... There's a door at the top. Okay, well that makes a little bit more sense. I don't feel quite so dumb. But it's not actually helping me on figuring out anything as far as this basement goes. What on earth, dude? What on earth? Okay. I'm gonna take 5 seconds, run to the restroom. Is this thing actually timing me on how long I take? This could take 5 years. I love puzzles, but it doesn't make me good at them. Alright? Everybody run to the restroom? Apparently we're gonna have to put our noggins together to figure out the basement, too. Maybe it's a barrel. I gotta go climb through a barrel. Almost forgot to take my vitamins today, guys. Thank you for that shout out on all those links. I do appreciate. Cherish love, cherish life. If I'm not mistaken, that should mean that the ad I saw coming up should be done, though. Right? Nobody's an ad right now? It's like the perfect time. Oh no, the basement's giggling, guys. The basement's giggling. Okay. Where on earth are we supposed to go, and why doesn't my dude have a sense of urgency at all? Okay. Why are we in the basement? Can I touch any of the things in here? Just figured I'd check the walls, you know? Nothing looks weird. Okay. Light stroll through the house. Yeah, it's all chill. It's very chill. Nothing is happening here. There's supposed to be a hidden passage somewhere. Something here should look different than the other stuff, right? Okay, I went that way last time. Huh. I can't tell. It's very well camouflaged. Dude, I am so far away from all the crucifixes. Access denied. The panel's talking to me. It is still talking. Okay. If you had a hidden tunnel in your cellar leading to a demon or something like that, which one of the 5,000 numbers have we found would you use for your password? Projectiles in the car. A book of phone numbers. Police report about disturbing the public peace. I can't say that that would be a good reason. An identity card, maybe? It's very insistent. 1930. Oh, okay. Not that. Invoice for the door lock code. Reckon they put that in here? 1979, maybe? Man, it's when they put it in. If he didn't change the code, maybe they just used the year of the code, you know? Brute force, so you can start with 001. Well, if he never changed it, it's probably still on 00. 0. Penalty for speeding? Can't imagine that was it. a drawing, firearms license. It's 1973. I tried that one, right? That's when they got married. Objectives, notes, missing, divorced, fines, he's a psychiatrist. Do we not have the date of their marriage, though? I guess so. Mm, 6233? No. Okay, I don't think we actually have the code yet. Could be 1956. We got so much 1956 in here, it's ridiculous. Is it 1956? I can't remember the code. Let me put 5,000 barrels inside the basement. 1956? No. 1973 when they got divorced. No. 1930 when the guy was born. No. 1979 when it was installed. No, he never changed the password. It's all zeros. 1. I don't think the demon's gonna appreciate me continuously punching numbers for no reason. I don't think we have the code.
I feel strange.
Cool. Could you not do that while we're in the basement? I'm still trying to figure out how to get out of here. How the heck am I supposed to manage the crucifixes, the crucifix, while we're in the basement? That seems silly, right? 19... What else could we try? Just keep going until I get the number right? Yeah, I'm sure they won't mind at all. Okay, crucifixes. So, we have to get through the door that's through the door. We're gonna have to find a code of some sort. Hallway. Okay, I'm still not seeing any crucifixes moved, but didn't we get the symbol for the crucifix being moved, though? It would mean that something got moved. That one's fine. That one's not.
I feel strange.
I think we got it, though. We got it, guys. We got it. Okay. So that leaves us with what on items? What on earth are we supposed to be working on now? $1973. We tried 1973. The office we cannot use. Still haven't seen any other chains. October 9th, 1972. But that's the cop and his girlfriend. It has nothing to do with the people who lived here, so I don't think we should try that one. Dude, stare at the crucifix and stop being weird. Need to stop feeling strange. It does not appreciate that. What's up? Richie, how you doing? How's your stuff? How's your things? Okay, so... Wait, do we also still not have the screwdriver? No, we don't have the screwdriver. We apparently used it up. Is there anything else underneath those stairs? I'm watching you. I checked everything in here, though, yeah? Yeah. We didn't get any keys. You would figure that that would mean whatever we needed, we have already found it. Yeah? Wasn't there a date on here? 1980, bring Laura 200,000 lyre for monthly expenses. Doesn't make sense that that would be a password, though. Like, here, let me make my random password some amount of money I owe the person for rent. Random passwords, huh? Stop with the blinky lights, dude. Is there something else in the basement? Maybe there was, like, a paper or a note we didn't see? You ate a screwdriver and didn't tell you the snack before we left? I needed a snack rich in iron. Yeah, exactly. Very rich in iron. Always working on keeping that iron up, you know? You're playing with the crucifixes before I even get into the basement again. Oh, I don't guess so. Okay. No, all of them look fine. Okay. Let's try this again. There's got to be something in the basement to give us an idea of what the code is.
Hey, buddy. You look thirsty. Why don't
Check
you
the
get
calendar by
hydrated?
the front door? We can try that. Hang on. I tried to click on it earlier, but some of these things you can only interact with it when you can interact with it, basically. Thank you, thank you. I think it was the same thing. Maybe there's a relationship between the phone list and the paper code. Paper code? Phone list and the paper code. We have a paper code? Paper code. Oh, I hadn't unrolled it. Toronto, 1980, Torino. Eight nine 789 AF BC CA. Names? Hold on. Okay. Torino. 1980. AF8. BC9. BD7. CA8. And then DA9. Okay. Firearms license. Nope. AF8. BC9. BC9. There's no 9 on that one. Oh, there's more than one page. Good heavens. Huh. ED7. It's the last number. CA8. There's a lot of numbers. What am I doing? I don't understand. Maybe the 8th or 9th digit is the number. Okay, so if it's AF, 8th number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which would be 1. BC, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is 2. BD 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is 5. I'm gonna put fingerprints all over my monitor. CA8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is 7. And then DA is 9. 1, 2, which is 9. Okay. 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. That's too many numbers. Don't we just need a 4-digit code?
What a noob uninstall.
I mean, that's true. I don't think I ever tried typing in an extra number. We can try it. It seems kind of silly. Our character's like, hey, maybe these random digits on this roll of piece of paper that I found in nowhere. But hey, I am all about that. Let's do it.
2 hours later.
Thank you, Reaper. Hey, come on, come on. I didn't even know. It said I'm not even going to try and figure this out. I thought it was like some Latin or something like that on the piece of paper. I didn't even know I could look at it. Jeez. Now, where the hell was that door at? We followed the blood. Oh, there's a crucifix right there. Was that there before? Probably? Yeah, maybe. Okay, so 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. I guess it will take another number. Boom! Oh, dude's got speed now. Block the doors? Are you for serious, though? Oh, there's a board there. Okay, hang on. How many boards do I need? Is one board gonna stop a lady with a knife? Turn off flashlight. Leave behind the monster if you must run away when possible. Hide in the closet in dark corners, but be careful. Turn off the flashlight. Prevent the monster from seeing you even in the darkness. Okay. God almighty lady! Did it just happen? Did she just grab a hold of me and then let go? Who's the lady in the pajamas? Okay. Two of 4. No, no, she ran away. I pushed her away? I think she might know I'm in here, guys. Where's my other boards at? Not here. At least my dude's got some speed now, though. Oh, there's another one. She gonna know I'm here because I'm in the closet? That gave me 3 of 4 or 4 of 4? And that gave me 3 of 4. She's also exceptionally quiet, so, I mean, not sure how I'm supposed to know. Question. Can I not... I just let her out? That's all that happened? Okay. It's Lisa? Uh-oh. Hi! I see you! There it is.
Yes. Now I can block the cellar door.
Shh, you should really not be loud. How's a demon running around? There's a crucifix that's not upside down right there. Dance music. I'm gonna turn around and she's ah, never mind.
I'm safe. For now.
Well, because that's how demons work.
I feel strange.
You could just not do that. It flipped over... It flipped over something. Hang on. Gotta find it. Right, a phone call.
Detective Toscani.
Hi, Inspector, it's Angela again. Good news. I dug a little deeper, and now we have the doctor's patient list. We can fax it over to you.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a fax machine here. Listen to me, Angela. I found the secret passage. Inside there was a maniac who tried to kill me. For now, I've got her trapped behind the cellar door. She can't get upstairs. But you have to send in reinforcements. Now!
I'll try, Inspector, but we got problems here at the police station. We're stretched thin as it is. Someone detonated a bomb nearby, and we're trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll try to find a fax machine. I have to understand why that monster was down there.
I find it very hard to believe. I just fell asleep on the phone. Yeah, that's happened before. I find it hard to believe that boards are going to stop it, yet for some reason I'm an inspector who doesn't have a weapon. Camila! What, not the daughter's name? What was that nap?
I feel strange.
What is going on? Oh, okay, it was taking a little while to load things in. Okay, where's my crucifixes at? Is that one fine? Yeah, that one's fine. That one's fine. Bathroom looks good. Okay. That does not sound good. I mean, I really don't want to go in the kitchen anyway. Yep. I don't feel any need to go in there, dude. Okay, there's giggling going on again. It sounded like she was standing right behind the door snoring. Maybe she took a nap too. Okay, so we need a key. Still can't use that door. Let's just start back from the... Okay. Let's start back from the beginning. Or not. Or not. I think there's a band playing in the other room. Do we disturb them or no?
There's something blocking the door on the other side.
A drum set. That is a heavy sounding ball. Oh, I can't touch it. That's just rude. I can't play? Okay. Now do we get to the office?
I feel strange.
Now you feel strange because I'm turning them the right way? Dude. Don't start talking like that. That's a closet. Doctor's office. Finally! Okay. There. Turn on all of the lights! Oh, I found the fax machine. Send me the fax and only the fax. I'm just not gonna comment the fact that I... Hold on. Camilla's middle name is... some number. Okay. Oh, there was a piece of paper underneath there, was there not? Supply for mahogany coffin. Why are you ordering a coffin? You're a psychologist. Oh, an answering machine. I need a cassette. I have a cassette, don't I? I have a cassette. Oh, I think mine's an answering machine. Hold on. I have it. I have it. I have to put it in an answering machine. That's what this is, right? Yes? Okay. Apparently it has to be a specific answering machine. And only that one. Can I open these? Okay, we've got some gauze. Why do you have... I mean, I get the coal packs, maybe? What is that? Why is there pharmacy cream? What exactly is pharmacy cream? I'm starting to feel suspect. I should probably try and look inside the vase. Apparently we hide things in vases. Nothing. That one looks empty. No idea he is a doctor. He's a psychologist. Okay, on a... Okay, Camilla did not put her name on there. We confer on Dr. Angelo DeSantis the title of Honorary Member of the Italian Association of Psychologists and Psychiatrists. Honorary member. What does that mean? That usually means that they didn't actually... Okay, reminds me of a trip to the Pyrenees. It usually means that they didn't actually pass it, but because of their accomplishments, they were given the title. Can I not look at that one? Okay. Can I look at anything on this wall? Yes, I can. Okay. University of Turin on 14 September 1958 confers to Dr. DeSantis Angelo, born in Turin, the May 1930, the degree of specialist in psychiatry. Tennis shoes? No, I have not. They will be in the last place you look. Uh, 1953, University of Turin confers to DeSantis. Born in Turin, the academic qualification of Doctor of Medicine and Surgery. Okay, he was multitasking? The human brain, cool, thank you. I don't know what that looks like. Never met it. Do we have anything in the garbage? No. Demolition of Guilla car license plate. Dude has a gun. He bought a coffin. He destroyed a vehicle. He was given a ticket for speeding. I need a cassette. I have a cassette. I have one in my pocket. Just choosing not to use it. What? Maybe... Hold on, get out of there. What, like... 1958. Let's try that. That is loud. And if you go by it, you're just stuck going through all of them. Okay. Not 1958. Could be his birthday. Registry of Professional Board of Surgeons from 1954. Okay, we could try 1954. I mean, it could be his birthday. feel like we've done this before. Nope. Okay, what about this one? This is 1961. That didn't do anything. Is there a date on here? No, I don't see a date. Looks like it needs a code and a key? Oh, great. Can we pick up? We cannot pick up these pillows! Rude. Yeah, it does look like there's a key there, too. And I have tried every single one of these dates, have I not? 1930, 1958... 1954... The Camilla drawing doesn't have a date on it. This one is actually called Camilla, though. Is there something else on here I could touch? No. Tape player? Yeah, for some reason it won't let me put the tape in there, though. It's like, I need a cassette. I have a cassette. It's in my inventory. It won't let me do it. Hold on. Wait. There's another button. No. Wait. Use? That's the first time that mechanic has shown up.
Hello, Doctor. We haven't met before, so allow me to introduce myself. I am a spiritual advisor. Some months ago, you met a subordinate of mine who left you a business card. We understand you're going through a tough time and we want to help you. There's a chance we can solve all of your problems. Call us back if you're interested.
They're also the Borg and you will be assimilated. Okay. It's the first time I've had to actually tell it to use an item it usually uses.
I feel strange.
Well, just stop feeling strange. Strange didn't ask you to touch it. Let me look for the crucifixes again. Can I get out of here again? Okay. Thank you, though. I actually, the reason I went back and checked it is because I was showing you and I would not have seen that button. It's just weird. It's the first time it told me to actually use an item instead of auto-using it. Can I open this door now? Oh, it's a closet. Is there any place I can put my ladder? That seemed to be a really cool mechanic I used like 500 times. Okay, I don't see anything else. I really think whatever it is we need is inside this room somewhere and it has to do with that. Okay. Why? They were in the middle of your floor? Was it the last place you looked? Yes. Good, because if you kept looking afterwards... I just realized what he was doing. I have, I got frustrated because I kept getting ants in my bed. They were just like, the ants here are just ridiculously dumb. So I had Bam pull the entire bed away from the wall. And I just threw all of the throw pillows off into the floor. I don't use them and they get on my damn nerves. I don't know why this is a thing that women have to do. But apparently, whenever you're a woman, you sign up for having throw pillows for no reason. So I tossed them on the floor and I haven't put them back on there in like 2 weeks. Leo was laying on one. Didn't we already check that? Okay. Cool. We found the closet. And all of the liquor. Actually, I'm not sure that this is liquor. I used a ladder. Oh, see? See? Don't mess with me. I'm doing important business with the ladder. I need a... God. There we go. Doctor's wallet. Oh, geez. Now I've just stolen his wallet. Are you gonna try to... There we go. Open it. Business card. DeSantis's business card.
I feel strange.
Stop. Call the police station. Oh, I guess we were looking... Wait. For the number. 1971 in Highway Ass Street. Highway Ash Street. Turin Province at 7 p.m., sir. DeSantis Angelo violated the highway code for speeding. This is the second time he's gotten a speeding ticket, isn't it? Dude did not like the speed limit. Ah, phone. Phone? Phone? Dude! Do we call in the fax machine? Can we get only the fax? You're gonna make me go all the way back to the front. There's a perfectly good phone there. Maybe that one's just disconnected, you know? Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it's not actually plugged in. Okay. A55? No, that's not what that says. It's definitely Ash Street. What are you talking about? Wait, are you gonna force me to look at the item? Hold on. I can look at it. Examine. That's the fax machine. There's the telephone. Is there anything else on here? Okay, did I just have to look at the card and now I can use the thing? Because it's not gonna let me go back to the front. Why? Dude, the machine is right here. Right here. What are you doing? Nothing. Nothing. That's what we're doing. We're doing nothing? Cool. I should better examine the closet, yeah, because there wasn't blood in there like 5 seconds ago. Coffee. Ooh, high-grade coffee, dude. Metallic thin tin used for keeping small objects. Maybe there's something inside coffee. Hallway door. Follow the blood. Okay. So, the thing that you told me to do, you're not actually going to do. Gotcha. That's how you're working, are ya? Can I open this side yet? No? Why? Why do you do this? It didn't look like you could touch the receiver. It was touching the cassette player. That's some wallpaper. Hello? I'm looking for a phone that I couldn't use right next to me. Okay. It's the same picture every single place. We better go find some boards and board this one up too, or she's gonna find her way out of the basement again. Great. Oh, are you serious? don't know where all of these are. There's another one here. Touch it, touch it. There we go. I don't think that was all of them. Oh, damn. Oh, there's another one. Was that it? Oh, okay, okay. I hate it when the blood leaks on my floor. Are you for serious, though? See, I said something like that was going to happen. That's the only reason why having all those knobs everywhere made sense. Yet again, I'm hearing a chainsaw in the basement. What happened to the flashing flashlight that was up there? Didn't somebody just steal the flashlight? Somebody else walking around besides just me? Can I go through here now? No. Okay, up here? Where's the fluorescence? I guess so. Of course not. Of course not. The shoes are gone. Okay, I guess we're going back for the phone, right? Just in case. I do not want to have to go back to the beginning of this chapter. That's on there. That's on there. You're seriously gonna make me come all the way back to use this phone?
Porto Nuova Police Station, how can I help?
Angela, it's Inspector Toscani.
That's
I
not
have
you?
the fax number.
Oh, no.
Ah, wait, let me grab a pen. Okay, shoot.
011-886-439. How's it going with those reinforcements?
I'm sending in Agent Roberti. He should be there in about 20 minutes. That's all I can do for now.
Okay, Angela, and thank you.
Okay, now we figured out who the second corpse is going to be. Now, who did that? Crucifix. Which one of the crucifixes flipped? I don't like this room. Okay, that crucifix was fine. What do these symbols mean if they don't mean the same thing each time? Is that a save icon? Because I swear, last time I went out, I didn't get any saves. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, back over here. Now we're looking for the patient list. Which I assume is in his office. Because we couldn't use the phone in his office. Is it gonna be in the laundry basket? I almost forgot what a fax machine sounded like. Used patient list. Perhaps it contains information about the patients the doctor has had since he started. Unfortunately, the archive is locked by a combination. If I can open the archive, I'll be able to match the list Angela gave me with the documents in this archive and find out all information I need to about the patients. Yeah, but I need Camilla's middle name, right? Or something about Camilla. Fines for speeding, Leadfoot. Have you seen his cellar? His wine cellar? I'm confused. You just gave me a list, but I can't actually look at the list. I'm supposed to compare it with this? It had a sticky note on there, did it not? Camilla's middle name is... Camilla... Something. Okay. Can you flip over the post-it? Oh, that's a good question. This does seem like that kind of game, doesn't it? Or I can flip over Camilla's drawing, maybe? No, it won't let me do that either. Okay. Do we have a picture in here? I don't recall seeing Camilla's picture. Camilla's necklace? Sadly, it's not Camilla's necklace, it's Katarina's necklace, which is somehow or another the chick he lost a long time ago. Penalty for speeding. You'd figure it'd be on the drawing or something. Oh. Though, interestingly, I don't know that we can actually look at it. Can we examine it again? Yeah, it's supposed to be a sentence he and his possible fiancé or whatever it was that had it. I don't know. I don't know why she's involved in whatever's going on. We haven't found Camilla's bedroom either. Okay, we've checked in here. We've looked over here. Is this like a we need to open up another room type of thing, or a room open so we can get more information? Alright, let's look around. Maybe we'll find another blood trail to something we didn't see before, because it seems like it's across the wow. I was gonna say, maybe there will be a blood trail. It seems like yes. Yes, there will be. Okay. The game is like, yes, you're supposed to be doing a thing. Okay. We are here now. What do you want us to... That's a tiny television area. This is a sad little corner. Is this your man cave? No wonder. Dude needed a better man cave. Oh, there we go. Turn on some lights. Turn on... Okay, don't. No, I refuse. Okay. So to say, what is this, like a whole container full of energy drinks? That's where my brain went. Ah! Camilla's room! Gotta be right. Wow, she's a teenager. For some reason I was expecting her to be a lot younger. Wow. My daughter's possessed and I don't understand why. You see that they have porcelain dolls and you're like, ah! Gotcha! That's why she's possessed. Notebook? Is she vaping? Is that a vape? Dude. Stop. Stop! Stop it. Turn your flashlight back on. Why are you doing that? There's like a demon inside the closet and is peeking out and talking to me. I will throw the skate at you, and these suckers hurt. I know, I've been hit by one before. I don't wanna... Okay. Just scared the hell out of me. You can't both lay on that pillow. Whoa! Nope. 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 Cool. Turn on all of the lights. Okay, now back to perusing. I can't open the bottom one. Do I have awards on the walls? No. Cool. This is fun. Is there anything that's gonna tell me who her middle name is? Who her middle name is? What her middle name is? You would figure out of all of the rooms I could possibly check, this is going to be the room where I'm gonna get that information, yes? What the heck, dude? And Camilla speaking Latin? Oh, no kidding.
I feel strange.
Stop, bug. Well, that's not because anything's wrong with the crucifix. Okay. This is ridiculous. Can't you put your passwords on post-it notes right next to the thing like everybody else? We need a VHS tape of some sort. I haven't even turned it on! What's with all the scary music? Dude! Calm down, orchestra. We ain't there yet. It's like spooky coming in. Photo book. Okay, can I examine photo book? Oh my gosh. Okay, it's upside down. Bleh. I need to put it down somewhere to open it. I don't think you understand how books work. I need to put it down. You mean in a specific place? Okay, alright. There's a specific place we have to put the photos. Alright. Where? Better question. Why? Why do we have to put it in a specific place for you to look at it? I'm gonna stick it in the toilet. Can we stick it in the toilet? We can flush it. Why are there knobs here? Okay. Put the missing pictures back. photo is missing. Okay. We do not have a photo. We're looking for a photo? Not that one. Oh my gosh. Dude! Not that. Polyfuse? What does that mean?
I feel strange.
Well, stop feeling strange. Crucifix looks good to me. That doesn't sound good. That crucifix looks fine. Is there one over here too? That one looks fine. That one looks fine. Okay, did we finish looking through here? Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. Hey. What do you mean? Invoice. Legal advice on the divorce proceedings between Dr. Santos and his lord. Okay, but we already know this, though. I was definitely not, as a cop, attempting to steal money. Definitely not. Liz's character is always feeling up strange? Yeah, apparently. Okay, so why can I get in here? Is there something in here? There's a lot of water leaking everywhere. What's with the music? Okay, let's try this. This TV's back on. It does not need to be on. Turn the light on. I don't see any photos here either. Check in between the cushions. If you're feeling strange, frisk the couch. Okay. That's fine. Cool. What on earth is this room? Can I not? I can't move anything? I can't jump. Can't touch anything. Uh-huh. At least I didn't eat the bolt cutters. Archive key. Okay, now I have the key. Now I just need the picture. Don't let me out. I think I'll stay right here. So, how are you guys doing? This is the man cave? I don't think this is the man cave. This isn't. This is not any better. You forgot how to work your flashlight again, I see. Alright. Why is that glowing? Why are they glowing? Oh, it's a nice romantic something. We know what's going on tonight. Why is there a rosary underneath there? I don't usually look up, but that would have freaked me the hell out. What the hell?
This must be Camilla, a doctor's daughter.
Why is she in that bed? Jeez! Oh, now you want me to look at my notes. What if I just don't?
This must be Camilla, a doctor's daughter.
I was really hoping you were going to disappear after I did that. Died. Okay, so it was the daughter that died? Her necklace is glowing. Oh, jeez. It has her full name. Okay. Rita. Okay. It's not weird. You know, she doesn't actually look that dead to me. Oh, it's freaky. She's following me. Hang on, let me turn this TV on. Okay. Can I work my flashlight again? Okay, turn the TV back on. Where's your flashlight, my dude? Okay. Turn the flashlight back on. Check the doors and watch for green crucifixes. Your life will depend... Why am I checking the door? Why am I checking them? What am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh. Dude, I don't want to start this whole chapter over. You're fucking kidding me. Right?
I feel strange.
Well, stop! Feeling strange. Okay, good. I didn't have to start the whole chapter over. Okay. Dude. Are we done with the doors? We're not done with the doors. Why? Am I still supposed to be looking for a picture in the midst of all of this? Jeez. I will hit you with one of these. Am I supposed to go in here? Think she wants you to go in? I don't know about that. Why is there a loading screen in the doorway? Chapter 3, the hospital. Do we have enough time for another? We do not have enough time for another chapter. Okay, the goal is the same, though. We're supposed to be putting a missing photo back. Okay. You know what? I have no idea how long this is, but so far it's been very good. It has been very not hold your hand until it's absolutely sure that you're lost. Maybe if I check the piece of paper. So it doesn't let you sit there and stew for a long, long time, which I kind of appreciate. But, yeah. I do like the sound design, and the first chapter, it seems like, I think this came out in chapters. The first chapter didn't have any sort of save system. It seems like the second chapter did, which is good. Because I did not want to do all of the second chapter again. That would have sucked. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find someone we can redirect to, and we are going to raid. So YouTubes, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I've got you raiding tomorrow's stream because I would like you to hit that reminder for tomorrow's stream. We will be starting our new Alien Isolation run, which is going to be kind of like a throwback to the old school game. We're not going to have any mods on it this time. It is going to be on hard, and of course we're going to have the sound alerts going, so you guys will be able to play sounds if you want to try and get me stuck in places where I can't move. But I have learned a lot about Alien Isolation, so I don't think I'm actually going to get stuck as often as I usually do. Especially after having played with like 4 and 5 aliens. I think I'm kind of a professional now, so yeah. I will see you guys over on the YouTubes later. You guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny.
Why are you running?
I'm not running. This isn't running. This is ending a stream. Okay, that one is